They're all getting very big. One, two, three, four, five. The duckies are jealous. They want water too. So ever since I put the ducks over on this side so that they wouldn't be bombarded by chickens, they do not understand why they can't be with their friends. So now that the chicks are a little bit bigger, I might put them back together to see if they like it. But filling up their pond so they'll be happy. I found a viable egg the other day from them, so I might think about putting some in the incubator. But I was going to see if they would try to hatch them themselves, so I haven't been collecting their eggs. As you can see, there's one over on the ground over there. So we will see if we get little ducklings here anytime soon. They would be adorable barnyard mixes. Hi, Annabelle. And my little milk goat has been drying up on me ever since her babies left. I literally get like that much milk out of her little udder. So I went and put a deposit on an actual pedigreed milk goat. So I'm going to go and get into having some registered does. That way I can make more money on the babies and actually get a decent amount of milk. Hi, babes. The girl that I am buying milks out a half a gallon a day. So that's very good. I'm trying to kind of keep an eye on her udder to make sure it doesn't get like overly full, but I think I'm just going to let her dry up because what else? I can't make her produce milk, so we'll let her dry up and then see if we can't get her pregnant in the fall. She's like, what is that? Meowie. Hi, Meowie. Can she get up there? Oh, you made it. And there's nothing there. They all each have their own pile. Huh, sweetie? She doesn't share with anybody. And this crazy sound is Mr. Dexter Pitt, my niece's dog. He's a sweetie pie, but he thinks he's tough. He also sounds like an Indian / hyena / rabid animal. He's funny. Yeah, Dexter. Dexter. Little baby boy Miracle is over there. There he is. He's fitting in well. He knows his place and he runs away when he sees goats coming towards him. Mama's still doing well. Looks like he's trying to eat some hay. He is now, let's see, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's Thursday. He's now 6 days old. 6 days old and they start nibbling on hay. Miracle! Getting some green finally growing out here. Soon we'll be able to let the cows and the goats out to graze all the time. That's how we keep it mowed back here. So yeah, we hardly ever have to mow it. This week is Mowie's last week of bottle feeding. He's now 3 months old. So I am now feeding him his grain first. And then the bottle second. He's so cute. Maui! Maui! He loves that green. go see if Chewy will say hi. Something we'll be working on this weekend is getting this cow pen cleaned up. It's ready for cleaning. Chewy! Chewy! They're both really into their green. And there's the boys back there doing great. I wanted to show you guys how they act before I give them their hay in the morning. They do a lot of dances and headbutting. It's really cute. Elvis! Is Johnny picking on you? Look at those faces. No, you can't come in. No. Duchess is a chaser. She likes to chase the goats and the cows and the chickens, which helps when I'm trying to herd them back into their pens and stuff, but not when I'm trying to feed them. Hi, boys. Hi, pretty boys. They're so pretty. So if you watched my video on parasites, this is an update, and if you look at the back of Elvis's neck, he has all of his hair back. He has all of his hair back on the back of his legs. They're not itching as much, and I don't see very many scabs on his horns. And a lot of those are probably from them fighting each other. But that's what bucks do. They've been together since they were born. Yeah, since they were born. They're brothers. But they want their hay. As soon as they get their food, they go back to being more harmonious. They are losing their winter coat still. But what they do is they rub along the fence line and get it all off of themselves. As bucks, they don't like to be touched very much. But they are still friendly. They don't headbutt or anything unless you're trying to catch them, because then they get scared. As long as you grab them by their horns when you catch them, you can avoid getting headbutted by it. But look at those beautiful horns. Chewy. Are you happy now you got your grain and your alfalfa? Oh. She's a good girl. She's ornery though. Are you ornery? Hey, Millie. Millie. He's like, I gotta eat this as fast as I can before she comes over here and eats it. I'm gonna go inside and make your bottle now, dude. Okay? Oh, bottle got your attention. I have a friend out here. Bobby. Hey, Bobby. He's my farm kitty, huh? He follows me everywhere on the farm. Put the lid back on. The cow green. I'm gonna go make Mooey's bottle, but first I'm gonna feed the chickens and collect any eggs so I can take those in at the same time. Now, warning, they're going to be bombarding me because every morning this is what they do. Back, back, back! Back! Good job! I see an egg. I put out new shavings for them, but they haven't really spread it out, so I'll have to do that. They're hungry dinosaurs. So every year I buy not a bunch, but more chicks than I need. I raise them up and then I sell them at about this age for $15 each, which helps me make my money back on raising the birds I keep. So I did already sell 4 of the little brownish ones. I'm keeping the 4 big brown ones because they're very good layers and they're very nice. The turkeys I'm going to keep for a little while and then hopefully put in the freezer. And the black ones, I'm going to try to sell 4 or 5 of those and then just keep a couple of the ones I had originally bought this spring. I think some of the brown ones are Easter eggers and the black ones are black Asian astrolope. And then this one that's supposed to be black Asian but has some brown feathers. I'll have to look that breed up and see what kind it is, but I believe she got mixed in with the other birds, so there's my duckies. Oh, she must be laying on the nest. I'm hoping that they will hatch babies. Yep, there she is. But we will see. Let's see your nest, Mama. Oh, yeah. There's quite a few back there. Can you guys see them? I think they're gonna hatch me some babies. Because I found a egg that was just laying out in the open in here. And it felt like something was developing in it. So we cracked it open, and sure enough, there was. I felt bad about it, but yeah, so hopefully they can hatch some cute little barnyard mix ducklings for us. There's Bobby. He's in here with me again. Okay, now I'm gonna get the eggs. Got 2 eggs back here. Oh, they're still warm too, so but they just laid them. And then back there, I did spread this out a little bit for them. Now it's all over my socks. Okay, you guys, so for washing my eggs, what I do, and sorry about my dishes, I haven't had a chance to do them yet this morning, but what I have is I have a spray bottle full of apple cider vinegar. Just give each egg a couple sprays and let it soak for a minute, and then wash with warm water, but don't scrub too hard. You don't want to take the protective layer of the egg off too much, but it helps get off any mud or dirt or poo that gets on them, and you don't want that on there because you could get salmonella from it. Come get it! Come on! Come here! Donkey. I think it's gone, buddy. All gone. It's all gone. Look at those crazy eyes. His crazy milk eyes. Huh? He loves his Baba. It won't be much longer and you won't get a Baba anymore. Maybe. Oh, you're so cute.